So you want to take your final expense telesales career up to the next level, right? I'm going to give you two things that will help propel you and hopefully increase your profitability in this amazing industry. It's not the easiest work on the planet, but it is simple, my friends. So I appreciate you joining with me, and I'm going to give you two things that will really hopefully accelerate your journey to success in this amazing industry. So thanks for joining with me. My name's Jason. I'm your friend in the business, and I am so blessed to partner with just powerful new and veteran agents alike, selling life, Medicare, and annuities face-to-face, but more importantly, in the telespace. So free resources always for your taking at jasonfinalexpense.com. And I really appreciate you partnering with me and joining us in this content today. So if you're a new or a veteran agent, you're wanting to now launch forward, maybe a little higher than where you have been, you've got to really get a handle on, number one, your attitude. People that go far have a very good attitude, and this industry is negative. It's not about getting all the yeses. It's going through the no's, because belief's the backbone of this business. And if you have a bad attitude, you're probably going to have bad results. So it's very important to keep your emotions in check if you want to really move forward. It's all about being positive, being powerful, being ready to go, just go protect these great folks. Not about being perfect. I stumble over my own tongue, even in this video, I guarantee. But it's about keeping on the journey, helping these great folks with a bright smile, with a bright way about you. The path to wealth comes from keeping your attitude in check and being in a place where you see the light at the end of the tunnel versus the train. And a lot of agents get taken out of this industry because no, you get a small chargeback. I'm not saying it feels good, but these things happen, and it takes people out because they don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. All they see is the negative train, and it takes them out of this industry because it reduces their belief. And when you have a bad attitude, you're basically just having your belief show forth. And it takes a lot of insurance agents out and fails a lot of agents out because their attitude isn't a positive and powerful one. It starts going putrid, right? We have a bad day. We have a bad call. I'm not saying it feels good, but those that don't make it in this industry call it quits. And normally when they quit in this industry, it's a lot of small things that took them out. It wasn't just one big thing. It's the small things that ate them up like termites, right? Those small no's took a toll. Those next no's took a notch down. Maybe your leads didn't come in as fast as you wanted. Attitude. Do you have a positive attitude today? Do you have positive people around you that are propelling you and pushing you forward? Who you hang around is important. It's important that you've got people that are hearing you and helping you. It's not just about having somebody there, all right? You got to have somebody that's going to speak life into you, be powerful in how they're going to help propel your attitude. Attitude, my friends, if you want to take your career far, is so vital. If you have a glass half full or a glass half empty attitude, we've got to unleash this if you want to take your career to the next level in a very negative airspace. Like I say, the business is very simple, but it's not easy, right? To keep that smile on your face when you're faced with no, and constant dial tones. We've got to be very deliberate. And if you want to just move forward and have better success, we've got to have a better attitude, right? And I know it's not easy to swallow sometimes when we've gotten a lot of no's and negatives, and the industry is lined with folks that can't handle their attitude, right? And nobody's perfect, myself either, all right? We have those days where we're underpaid and days where we're overpaid, and we just got to own it and move forward from it with a smile on our face. Go to the next door if you're a face-to-face insurance agent. Go to the next phone call. If you had a call that maybe turned into fool's gold, right? Someone that says they'll buy from you tomorrow and tomorrow never comes. Attitude, my friends, is so powerful. Have good people, good agents around you that know how to smile through the pain. You'll find more profitability in this industry. It's powerful to grasp. So number one, the most important thing is attitude. Attitude will help you accelerate in the right direction. Number two, the second most important thing is effort. This is an effort business. Those that do or those that get, it's performance-based. If you want to get paid more, then sometimes we just got to put in a little bit more effort. It's not always looking like a lot more effort. Sometimes it's working 5 more leads, maybe knocking just 5 more doors, maybe making just 5 minutes more in your phone calls, maybe focusing just a little bit more, getting up just a little bit more. It'll take you far. This is an effort, an effort, and an effort business. Always has been, always will be. You can be crazy gifted, but it's like being the fastest Ferrari, the fastest Lamborghini, but you stay in the garage and don't put gas in the tank and never rev the engine. It's not going to go anywhere. And you can have a great attitude, but if you don't combine effort with that great attitude, you won't go anywhere either. So effort, my friends, effort is so important. Look for an excuse to go and show value. These great folks need us in top final expense telesales agents. They have their attitude right and they have their effort, number two, on point. They're not looking for times to pause. They're looking to pursue the lead, meet the need, help these great folks. They're hungry to serve, not just sell. And that's the key, is keeping your attitude right, having good partnerships, good people around you. Not everybody's got good folks around them. They don't have the work family like what we do here at jasonfinalexpense.com, where we just train and love what we do. And we learn to get through the pain. That's how profitability comes. It's getting through the no's, the not right nows, and knowing you've got what it takes. With confidence and competence comes the chance for higher levels of capitalization. But in this industry, we can all go from that hero to zero effect. It's a numbers game. So you've got to get through those numbers, and it's a risky business for sure, and it'll beat you up, but know that you may have what it takes to make it. You've got to keep your attitude right if you want to increase your chance for success. So attitude, number one, is the most important thing. Having a positive and powerful attitude, followed by number two, nothing more and nothing less than insane levels of effort, especially when you're new. You can't back down from effort if you want to be a beast. You want to take your career to the next level. We've got to level up with how we are going to leverage our time. Leverage is important, right? Leverage makes a heavy thing a little lighter. And when you leverage and just double down with action, double down with going and seeing a couple more people at the end of your week, at the end of your year, you actually will have a better chance of finding success and making more money in a very simple business. So attitude, number one, effort, number two, action will fix most of your problems. And I hope this helps you, but two things will really help you. Your attitude and your effort is everything. You can have all the skills on the planet, but if you have a horrible attitude, you probably won't go real far. Some people are like weaned on a dill pickle. Everything's an Eeyore, oh my, everything's horrible. And those folks don't normally have success. You've got to have this can-do attitude if you want a chance to capitalize in this absolutely amazing industry. I hope this brings you some value today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon, my friends. Have a powerful day.